clip a nigga like Kawhi. They say I'm arrogant, say I'm cocky. I slapped a 30 clip on the Glocky. Got them pesos and them Dracos, moving militant like a Gaddafi. Local rap niggas on the hating shit, all relationship kinda rocky. Know what I'm about, if I'm a motor mouth, well, who the fuck gon' stop me? These niggas hoes, these niggas bitches, all of my posts came with extensions. Jumped out the streets like I'm D-Rose, 12 years old, I was in the trenches. Fuck I look like being 30 plus, still talking about I'm in a trap. When I just sold only 6 puppies in my profit over 20 racks. These niggas crummy, nigga, that's facts. I ain't no dummy, I don't never lack. I'm too busy chasing this money, I don't got time for writing no raps. And hell yeah, I changed my lifestyle, but I never putting my pipe down. Got a bad bitch from the shot town, about to eat the dick up right now. That head game incredible, go throw professional, but I'ma have to get ghost. Too much money on my schedule. Same niggas used to shot with me, turn around now they got MVSND, Dale MB. I hit his block and drop it. Damn.
That young Dale, man. That young Dale be going crazy right there. That drop 50, man. That's probably one of his best tracks right there, man. Shout out to everybody that's out here, man. Speaker Leaguers, we in the building, doing our thing. Shout out to my man Big Bree and everybody. Hold on, got to bring everybody back in real quick. Give me 1 second. Everybody, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
All right.
Okay. I had to get everybody back in real quick,
Yes,
but let's get into it, man. Topic of the day, man. I have a good one for us today, man. This one right here states that I was watching a Louis Farrakhan video, or what you call it, a reel, and it says, which one comes first, the wife or the mission? And for y'all to understand, that means if you have a man or a man that's on a mission to get where he's going to get, do you place yourself or compete with him as he's going through that mission, or do you feel like you should be first at all times? Or do you feel like your wife should be first, since we have males on the panel? But we're going to let Deanna K answer.
Nuh-uh, not me first. Nope. It's a man question. Y'all should go first, because I don't have a wife.
No. I'm just, we're asking, do you
No.
consider...
Y'all go first.
Okay, cool. Bree, what y'all want to do, man? What comes first, your mission or your wife?
What you mean by mission?
Have a job, family, but some people, their career is.
What you mean by mission?
Okay, meaning that, you on this mission to get where you got to get. You're doing what you got to do, but you have a goal in mind. You know what I mean? To make it to this mission, but you also have a wife. Do your mission come first, or does your wife?
Okay, it just hit me. But it sounds so profound in my head.
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
It's the mission. Why? Because it's the vision. And where did the vision come from? God. Who's first in your life? God. Into my commentary. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ain't get no claps.
Yeah,
what the goddamn?
At the end of the day,
For the goddamn clap, son.
In life, we all got a mission. What's the mission to be completed? Your love of God, your love of women, your love of money, your love of man. To women. So, in theory, whatever the mission is put forth of you as a man, is it to raise your family? That's of course involving your wife and your kids. But some people is money is it's or taking care of what God's needs are, like Trey said. We all got a certain purpose on this world. Is it if you die tomorrow, would you not be considered a hero because you didn't accomplish your goals? No, we all men. So at the end of the day, it's principles we gotta apply.
Right.
And that's the mission.
All right, Deanna, what you think?
Right, no. All right, DJ Laylo, what you think?
I'm
Who
last.
comes first, your girl or your mission?
I'm last.
So
go ahead.
me personally, so you saying wife, not girlfriend, right? Not girlfriend.
You are someone's wife.
Okay.
Do you put yourself before the vision, or do you compete with your husband against that vision because you are the wife?
I'm personally not about to compete with my husband. I don't like men who be in relationships with women who always want to compete with them, who always trying to up one on them, who always trying to do better. I don't like that. That's kind of weird to me. So, I would have to say that we would find balance, But I am the type of person, me personally, in my own life, I'll sacrifice certain things I want to get to my mission. So I'm never not gonna tell nobody to sacrifice to get to where they want to be. But don't sit up here ignore me, act like I don't exist. Though I feel like you still need to have that balance because just like me as a wife, even if I had a mission or a job or a career or a business, that I my duty to be a wife to you, regardless of what else I have going on. You're not gonna want to hear that. Oh, babe, I just worked all these hours. I've been preparing for this event. I did this for the kids. I can't come home and cook for you. I can't come home and have sex with you. I can't rub your feet like I normally do. You gonna feel like, hey, you need to tend to me in the mission. So as a man, you're gonna have to find that balance. Yes, I'm gonna be understanding because I'm your wife, and clearly we've probably been in this predicament before, and I know with sacrifice comes greatness, but at the same time, don't put me on the back burner and start neglecting me either. Because then as a man, you wouldn't like if I did that to you. You wouldn't like if I put the kids before you, the house before you, the career before you, my friends before you. Now I don't cook for you no more. Now I'm not cleaning. Now you ain't getting your back rubs no more. Now your feet ain't being. You feel me? Every Sunday I do your self care day. I don't got time for self care day. You're gonna be like, all right, now what about me? And then that's gonna eventually off being like, oh, I was cheating because you neglected me. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Make sure your ass got balance, okay? That's all I ask. I understand the mission. We could get it together. I ain't tripping because I know whatever mission it is, 9 times out of 10, is gonna bring us greatness. And I'm the type of person I like to elevate in life and in my relationship. So if a man just wanted to stay stagnant, you ain't my type any fucking way. But don't forget about me and don't neglect me because I got needs too. And just like men be feeling neglected, women do too.
What's the second part to this? I'm up first. Answer the question. Um, I agree with Trey Cool. You know what I mean? He actually was down the right lane of what Louis Farrakhan was uh, speaking to the people. But there is a two-part question to this topic. I do believe you put your mission first because God gave you the vision to complete your mission. Your partner should be in line with your mission as well as you should be in line with theirs. Um, at the same time, like you said, I agree with Deanna on keep mindful of the woman because it also says we have to be conscious of our woman's pain. So with them being put on the back burner a little bit due to the mission, we have to be conscious of their pain or what they're going through. We have to be conscious of how they're feeling. Now, of course, the mission will always come first because the mission, God gave you the vision, God gave you the wife. You know what I mean? So the vision is to provide for the family. The whole mission is make sure that you're providing for the family. So she has to take a back seat to that. But we have to be conscious of their feelings. We never get to go nowhere. We never get to do this. We never get to do that. Okay. I'm actually a victim of that. You know what I mean? Because I'm always working. Every day I get up and do something. You know what I mean? I continue to work, and I get those questions like, why can't we go here? Why can't we go here? Because in my mind, all I see is bills. All I see is shit has to be taken care of. But in their mind, they're telling me to take a break, have some fun. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we do have to be mindful of the woman's pain and conscious of what she goes through as well. So that's my take on it. But, yeah, Trey Cool, you were down the lane. You said exactly what he said. You know what I'm saying?
I said it was profound. It came from the.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
So I do agree with all of us in all words, for real. Do you think that's true, Deanna?
I mean, I feel like it's like you said. Like I said, it's about balance. Yes, God gave you the vision and all that stuff, but sometimes, like, life is gonna be full of bills. Life is gonna be full of trials and tribulations. Like, I reference the movie Soul a lot. It's a Disney movie. It's a kid movie, but the guy accidentally died. And when he died, he went in his room, and his whole life kind of like flashed before his eyes. And he literally didn't do anything that he wanted to do, all because he was so focused on working and so focused on getting to where he had to do. He didn't do any of the goals he said, or he accomplished some goals, but then let someone stay away. He never got married. He never found love. He never had kids, all because he was just solely focused on this mission, and he died before the mission was even complete. So I would say it's still about balance. You know, you got to live your life still. Bills is going to be here. You know, other things is going to come about. You don't want to look back on your life if it really was a flash before your eyes and feel unaccomplished, unloved, and alone. And I used to work in a nursing home. I used to see a lot of men in nursing homes dying alone because they focused their whole life on working or just playing, not ever settling down, just having hoes. And that man is in a fucking deathbed, a bank account full of money that he can't fucking spend, and fucking dying, and ain't got a soul who will even come visit him and see his ass because you too focused on your mission and you ain't learned balance and find somebody to share your mission with.
Okay, okay.
So
That's I
don't
agree.
get too wrapped up in the mission, y'all. Don't get too wrapped up. Love is still an amazing thing because when it's all said and done and you're on that bed,
Well, we
that
love
woman
you.
gonna be right there
Shit.
loving you. You know, your
We
kids. You know, don't miss out on your kids because I see people who got
Yeah, and
five,
that's
six
another big
kids.
thing. That's another big thing. You
Their
can't
kids
miss
would
out on
come
those
see them at the
kids.
nursing home.
You
They got
can't
a
miss
big
out on them
ass
kids,
family.
man. You can't miss out on them kids' times. And you got to find that balance. You do definitely got to find that balance. Tell us what y'all think out there. Comment, call in 234-738-3230 if you want to call in. But, yeah, definitely, man. What do y'all think about that? Do the wife come before the mission or the mission comes before the wife? We're going to get back into a little bit of music. We'll be right back with you with let's get into some sports. Let's get into some sports with Big Bree. You know what time it is. Speaker Leakers Good Morning Mix is going down right now. Let's get it.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning. You know, one time we had a hail bomb for 12 hours. When it was all over, I woke up. We didn't find one of them, not one stinking dink body. Smell, you know, that gasoline smell. The whole hill.
Oh, yeah. Better than I ever been. Ooh, lame. I think they'll like this one.
Hey, yo, I'm better than I ever been. Said I'm better than I ever been. Hey, yo, I'm better than I ever been. God's guiding my life, cause I ain't never been. I swear looking at all this black excellence, all these black testaments, always try testing us. Yeah, but we still better than we ever been. Said we better than we ever been. Yo, this feels amazing. Yeah. Seeing all this engagement got my city adding Inglewood Pizzle straight to their playlist. Whoa. My doubters cheer the loudest. Haters just got a facelift from a frown to a smile. They changing their acting faces. Ain't none of this surprising. As sure as the sun was rising, I knew I would get a rise out of every bar I was riding. Do niggas need reminded? What? The West is that left side, strong side. Know you niggas remember the Titans. My people always rising. Can't keep us in confinement. If you blink, you can catch us coming over the horizon. Was born to set trends and live a life that's timeless, and born to get hate from people who ain't like us. The culture makes them think they know us. Man, you don't know me, just marvel at the flow. I drop jewels on the low key. My energy is greatness. You feel it when you approach me. The meditation got me. You can't take me out my zen, cause I'm better than I ever been. I said I'm better than I ever been. Yeah, hey yo, I'm better than I ever been. God's guiding my life, cause I ain't never been. I swear looking at all this black excellence, all these black testaments, always try testing us. Yeah, but we still better than we ever been. Said we better than we ever been.
West Coast. Better than I ever been. Ain't never been no reference. I'm deeper than a reverend. It's more that's going on than rent. Talking leadership without a fingerprint. God gotta be driving the way we going, we never been. It's like I see things, then I achieve it. We free men if only we believe it. Look at all this black excellence. I always try testing this. We all the mass weapons. And I'ma always be consistent. And I'ma hold it down, no pity. I'm probably on my grizzly in your city with a pretty boss committee. You probably wanna get with me. Before you fuck around, gon' miss me. Names ringing bells from my city to Sydney. Make the chorus sound off like a symphony. Plant strong, we good, yeah. And I'm still better than I ever been. I said I'm better than I ever been. Hey yo, I'm better than I ever been. God's guiding my life, cause I ain't never been. I swear, looking at all this black excellence, all these black testaments, always try testing us. Yeah, but we still better than we ever been. I said we better than we ever been.
Hey yo, I'm better than I ever been. Said I'm better than I ever been. Hey yo, I'm better than I ever been. God's guiding my life, cause I ain't never been. I swear, looking at all this black excellence, all these black testaments, I always try testing us. Yeah, but we still better than we ever been. Said we better than we ever been.
He just sent the low, said he like a bad bitch that be gritting up the pole. She be on her pee shit, she be falling out of control. You can book me for some bands and I pull up to your show. Squad be right behind me, shake that ass, stay on the flow. And pass the mic to Jay, she gon' coming up to school. I be ghosting all these niggas, white call me fucking snow. You just getting fucked, but then my niggas, I'm a boss. Poppy knock me off, cause he love that sloppy toppy. Don't you talk about him or you gon' become my hobby. Don't you talk about me or I might just catch a body. I've been in the party like I'm Deuce, feeling golly. Y'all been Carby copies, but you know when you are not me. Stepping on they throats and I'm kicking like I'm not me. Nigga, I'm the plug and I got that shit that you need. Nigga, I'm the plug and I got that shit that you need. I just tell him send a low, tell him send a addy. Bitch, it's been my time like I've been looking at the paddy. I've been blowing all these woods, I'm inhaling, I'm asthmatic. Say he like a bad bitch, but he like it when I'm ratchet. I just tell him send a low, tell him send a addy. Bitch, it's been my time like I've been looking at the paddy. I've been blowing all these woods, I'm inhaling, I'm asthmatic. Say he like a bad bitch, but he like it when I'm ratchet. I just tell him send a, send a.
Tell that nigga send a fucking addy. I'm lil' mama and I call that nigga daddy. He took care of me, that nigga ain't my pappy. Don't be talking about my nigga, I get slappy. Try to clown my nigga, that shit don't make me happy. I do you like a dog, I be getting scrappy. I be shitting on these hoes, leave them feeling crappy. At his crib, feed him cookies like the nigga's granny.
Send a low, tell him send a addy. Bitch, it's been my time like I've been looking at the paddy. I've been blowing all these woods, I'm inhaling, I'm asthmatic. Say he like a bad bitch, but he like it when I'm ratchet. I just tell him send a low, tell him send a addy. Bitch, it's been my time like I've been looking at the paddy. I've been blowing all these woods, I'm inhaling, I'm asthmatic. Say he like a bad bitch, but he like it when I'm ratchet. I just tell him send a low.
Send the low, send the low. You for real. You know what time it is, man. Speaker Lickers, we in the building right now. Good morning mix going down right now. Let's get into some sports. Big Bree, what you got for us?
You know, champion of the.
Fix your mic.
Can you hear me? Okay, yeah. So my champion of the week goes to, well, this kid, he's originally from Ohio. His parents is from Akron, but shouts out to Antoine Winfield Jr. He's a current Tampa Bay Buccaneer who just re-signed a tremendous deal down there. He's a he's a play safety. 4-year, $84 million deal, $35 million guaranteed. He's a Super Bowl winning champion player. So congratulations to him and his family, man. That's generational wealth. I know he signed that sometime last week. So Ohio native, parents from Akron. He's born in Columbus, but man, shouts out to them young man. You know, they're doing some pretty good things. Got the Dallas Mavericks, man. They'll be playing the Timberwolves tonight. Game 5. Check that out. 8:30 on TNT. Might be on TBS. But Dallas was up 3-0. The Minnesota Timberwolves, they did win 105-100. So series is now 3-1. So that'll be game 5. Timberwolves on the cusp of maybe losing. Hopefully, you know, they can beat the Mavs to take it to game 6. So that'll be tonight. Once again, 8:30. The Boston Celtics have swept Indiana. The Pacers 4-0, so they advance to the NBA Finals. Congratulations to that team. You know, the Celtics, you know, they play well, I guess, you know, being that they beat 2 teams.
You know, fix that, tighten that, fix the cord. I'm gonna turn it back on. Make sure. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah. So the Boston Celtics, they have advanced to the NBA Finals, so they'll be waiting the winner between the Mavs and the Timberwolves. In the triumphant victory, they did lose a former Celtic, man. We lost a great Bill passed away this last Monday at the age of 71. He succumbed to cancer. Two-time NBA champion, three-time National College Player of the Year. He's won MVPs in both leagues 3 times, and playing for UCLA, he's won the 3-time National Player of the Year. He was 2-time MVP, maybe 1-time MVP for the in the NBA. Man, he had a tremendous career. If you didn't know, that guy, he was just a Hall of Famer in both leagues.
I think he also fought for civil rights too.
Yeah, he led his people, man. He was a good guy, man. 71. I mean, I guess you could say you somewhat older, but man, just to see that man, he was like a really good guy, like really good commentator after his career. He did a lot of things in the community, but sorry that to lose such a guy. He was a pretty good basketball analyst, man. He really could break down a game, and I'm gonna miss him because of how his he was pretty much a good expert because he was a former player. So, but sorry for the loss of Mr. Walton. This weekend we got. I had made a mistake last week. This weekend, it will be the Islam Makhachev and Dustin Poirier fight, the UFC 302. So check that out. That'll be they'll be fighting out in Newark, New Jersey. That'll be for the light heavyweight title fight. So check that out. Amongst on that card is Sean Strickland. He's a former middleweight champion. He'll be fighting Paul Costa. So that'll be a good event. Tyson Fury and Usyk is scheduled for a rematch set December the 1st of this year in Saudi Arabia. So check that out. That'll be a rematch from Usyk, unifying his heavyweight title. We got just some heartbreaking news to coaches. Now, I touched on a little bit last. Bernie Bickerstaff, he was fired by the Cavs. And Friday, the Lakers let go of Darvin Ham. So now these two teams that playoff teams, I mean, you got the Cavs went in the second round. Other than is my mic?
Yeah, you back on.
Other than the Cavs losing in the second round. I mean, they haven't had a prolific coach that steered them in that direction since Tyronn Lue won the championship in 2016. And to have a record at 48-34, and then, we got Darvin Ham having a record at 47-35. I mean, there's no other coach in the league other than Frank Vogel, who's had the big three over there at Phoenix that deserve to lose their job. But man, I don't know what you guys think about that, man, because if you look at it, most people that'll lose a job, they won't make the playoffs. They'll be well below 500. I mean, what is you expecting? Are you expecting the championship out of these coaches?
Yeah.
I
think their problem with him was, can he take us to the next level? And then it was a lot of talk about the coaches, him losing the locker room. You know what I mean? He lost a lot of players in the locker room. I don't know how. I read on that though. But that was their take on him. Can he advance us to the next round? Can Evan Mobley? And that was another discussion. Evan Mobley's development. You know what I mean? His development was slow.
Yeah,
so
but Mobley been hurt. So
yeah.
How you gonna? Just like if Bickerstaff was hurt, or out for the entire season, and then can't develop a team that actually went the second round with a player that's been hurt. So to my perspective, he did well based on the teams he had because a lot of those players was hurt majority of the season, and for them to go to the second round, pretty much should have went to the third because they should have beat Boston. You know, they had to set the superstar Mitchell out 2 games against them. They beat them the first game, I believe it was the first game.
I think the players had a lot of say so in this one. You know what I mean? Whatever happens in practice, whatever happens behind closed doors, I think the players had a lot of say so on what he was doing. So I don't take it as a race thing or nothing at this moment because your GM is black. You know what I mean? So it had to be something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but do you see that when they're playing on the court? We as I would say fans, we look at the game as, this team is better than what they should be. I mean, the coach, he can steer them in the right direction, but I don't think he had to deal with losing his job because they was a successful team to me. I think it just had to be, the player's mindset of, what he's done in the last couple of years. I mean, now they got to bring in somebody new. The person that's going to be new is they're going to be able to fill what he done. So if they come in new and they don't succeed and they go, below 50 and not make the playoffs, is they rebuilding?
I mean, they fucked up.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, no, I think for real, I think it's more of they're trying to get, it's whatever Donovan Mitchell wants right now.
Yeah, but they went from.
It's really about who will you keep. You gonna keep Donovan Mitchell? Or you gonna keep Darius Garland?
Well, they went from going to the play-in, not making the playoffs, to
they advanced
making the
every
playoffs.
year. I agree with you.
To going to the second round. So
I agree with you. So that's how I know. That's why I say I know it's had to be more behind closed doors than it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. You're not just gonna let go of a good coach because his tenure was great. You know what I mean? He's going to have a job in less than a couple days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it had to be something behind closed doors. You know what I mean? Because they ask when they're making these decisions, they ask the players, especially your superstars. You know what I mean? They ask them, "Do you want to? What's going on?" You feel me? That's what they get. But yeah, I feel you. What else going on?
Well, pretty much Big Bree with sports. Yeah.
Okay. Also, I want to put in taps. Man, the talk of the day on ESPN is who's the best player in the league at this moment. Who do you think the best player in the league is?
The NBA?
Yeah. Newcomers. Excuse me. Let me say newcomers because they excluded Bron and Steph in them.
I mean, they're not the best players anymore anyway.
Yeah, I think it's that kid from Oklahoma. The kid.
I think it's Luka. He do what he want when he want, how he want. Joker too, though. I don't know. It's between the two of them, man.
Two of them.
Joker and Luka, man. They do what they want, when they want, how they want. It's crazy.
I seen Luka Doncic make that 3. It should have been a 4-point play the other day, man. He put the boys on his heels and just shot that ball and went.
I mean, Luka magic is real. I understand now. It's been years, but
he's good, man.
I don't know, man. I can't. Yeah, they good. I don't.
They do what they want, how they want, when they want.
I don't think it's an undeniable number one right now. You know what I mean? I have a couple people in mind. You know what I mean? That can really be the face of the league. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you. It could have been Ja Morant without the trouble.
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, for sure.
Ja without the trouble. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
So
I agree with that.
A couple players that I feel could be the face of the league in the next couple years. I just don't want to. Right now, I would give it to Jokic. You know what I mean? Because some of them shots you just can't believe he gets.
I mean, like, yeah, he does what he wants, when he wants, how he wants. Him and Luka, I mean, it's ridiculous, man.
It's crazy. But y'all know what it is, man. Y'all have any chime-ins, man, y'all can chime in 234-738-3230. That is our request line. Or you can just comment on the comments. Let us know how you feeling about sports, whether it's a topic or anything like that. We're going to get into a little bit of music. We'll be right back with D and the K. You know what time it is. Speaker Leakers, we are in the building. Let's go.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
When they say hit that stage, you better hit that stage. I've been going brick for brick, bro. Let's go round for round. You got the shots, I got the smoke, so you know it's going down. We got baddies, they got friends. Now they rolling out the pound. Shit, we bout to hit the club and make the money rain down. Why you standing in the club, boy? You looking like a clown. She want gangsters throwing bands, let the money hit the ground. If you turn this bitch up, then she know it's going down. If you turn this bitch up, then she know it's going down. 200 on my fucking dash. For the Porsche, I just might crash. Cybertruck come bulletproof, riding through the hood like I'm a fucking spook. Play with my name, I'ma get at you. Please don't ever get comfortable. Out of town in a two-tone jag with a bad bitch you wish you had. Bad bitch with the titties out, pretty teeth and a clean ass mouth. She dumb though, I'ma set her out. Pass it to the team, then I'ma put her out. Only fuck with me, bitch, for the clout. Me and gang will go a different route. Hit the studio and spread the money out. While you standing in the club, boy, you looking like a clown. She want gangsters throwing bands, let the money hit the ground. If you turn this bitch up, then she know it's going down. If you turn this bitch up, then she know it's going down.
When you standing in the club, boy, you looking like a clown. She want gangsters throwing bands, let the money hit the ground. If you turn this bitch up, then she know it's going down. If you turn this bitch up, then she know it's going down.
Then she know it's going down. If you turn this bitch up, then she know it's going down.
I love the smell of
Then she
napalm in
know
the
it's
morning.
going down.
You know what time we had a hail bomb? 12 hours. When it was all over, I woke up.
Pull up on me. Any time of day, shawty, pull up on me. Pull up on me. Any time of day, shawty, pull up on me. So pull up on me. Any time of day, shawty, pull up on me. Pull up on me. Any time of day, shawty, pull up on me. Pull up, no time to cap. Let's chill and relax. I wanna see what that pussy like. What's up with that, girl? You talk a good game all up on your social media. And now that you never met a nigga ready to beat it up, eat it up, spit on the clip. I'm too legit. Have you begging for the dick? Who fucked you better than this? We can go half on a baby. That pussy so amazing. I just wanna make you as my lady. Pull up on me. Any time of day, shawty, pull up on me. Pull up on me. Any time of day, shawty, pull up on me. So pull up on me. Any time of day, shawty, pull up on me. Pull up on me. Any time of day, shawty, pull up on me. I'm trying to tap that, I wanna see if I can grab it, that booty massive. Girl, just call me Cookie Monster, hit your spots, huh? Girl, don't run, just throw it back. I wanna make that clap, thunder clap. I'll make me come, but you never done. You wanna go another round, take a shot of this juice, say I'ma lay the pipe down. Girl, let me see what that walk do. I'm ready, girl, if you ready, so you can come through. Pull up on me, any time of day, shawty, pull up on me. Pull up on me, any time of day, shawty, pull up on me. So pull up on me, any time of day, shawty, pull up on me. Pull up on me, any time of day, shawty, pull up on me.
Man, I can't hear you, bro.
Right there. Yeah, that was him with that song. But I'm gonna send him back that song that I was talking about, and let him know. But y'all know what it is, man. Speaker Liquors Good Morning Mix going down right now. We're gonna get into a little celebrity gossip with my girl Deanna K. Deanna K, what's going?
Good morning, good morning. I like that last song. I need that song. Send that to me. I
Okay.
have to play that when I'm driving. But
She gonna pull up on a guy. She gonna pull next to a guy. Pull up on me.
Absolutely not. I gave up on dating. I'm no longer dating at this current moment.
Okay.
I gave up on that. So I'm focused on the mission. I ain't got time. The mission is what I'm focused on. But speaking of missions and trying to be focused, y'all know Nicki Minaj was arrested in England over allegedly having weed in her bag at the airport. So she had to postpone her show for that Saturday She has since been released, but she did, comment and let fans know that she does not remember a time when she felt so low. Now, if she knew the weed was in her bag, who knows? If she didn't know it was in her bag, who knows? People, it was more than one speculation, but she is free now. She is back on tour, and going to go ahead and make up that date, that concert for those people.
I don't mean to cut you off. Why do every celebrity, when they get caught with something, blame it on their security? You ever notice that? It's
Because
like
That's
the
the
it's every
perfect,
security
time.
is the
perfect excuse.
the guy that's supposed to take the hit.
It's a perfect excuse. I mean, the gun. I mean, the security because they obviously have the license to carry and all that good stuff. So yeah, you can push it off on the security all day.
Oh
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
you don't let the main money getter go to jail. If she go to jail, nobody has the job. Nobody has any money. She's not. That's just like with guys. When you got all these guys and they all around them, and you don't let the
Yeah.
money man go to jail. You need a decoy. You need somebody who gonna take the hit.
Right.
That's just how it goes when you in
She
these
got some
camps in
bad.
these situations.
She got some bad people with her.
You know what?
I mean, for real, for real. She playing the wrong people.
Yeah, you gotta take a hit. She just sold
For
out
no
all her
weed
tours in the
charge.
U.S.
Come on now.
First time she get to England, she get back for some weed. She can't go. Look, they weren't even supposed to let her go to jail, but she's out and she's gonna be back on tour. Sexy Red is currently trending along with wrestling. She actually performed "Get It Sexy" on WWE. I believe it was yesterday or this past week. So she
Okay.
performed "Get It Sexy." Went out there, got the belt. She didn't actually physically fight. When a girl was stage, she did have a little scene where she was pulling the belt and the girl came trying to snatch it, but like the little other wrestler ran out and came and ran up on the girl, and they actually did they fight. So congrats to Sexy. I believe she is up for some awards. Hopefully she gets them because she been working her ass off. Sexy Red been working hard since before she got pregnant. Sexy Red was working hard all 9 months of her pregnancy. Sis was working during labor. Not only that, she didn't even wait her 6 weeks to go back outside and get the money. Okay, she worked and ain't stopped working since. And as a woman who has had a baby, baby, that's hard. That's an amazing thing to do as a woman. Sexy Red, despite how everybody feel about her, despite whatever they think about her work ethic, if outworking a bitch was something, she got it. Cause baby been working before the pregnancy, during the pregnancy. She recorded a video at the damn hospital,
Yeah.
and then went right back to performing and going on tour. So Sexy Red definitely deserves her flowers. Drake, speaking of Sexy Red, because she has a new song out with Drake. It's called, what is it called? You My Everything. So she had dropped a new EP, and Drake is on a track called You My Everything. And at the end of his verse, he actually switches her beat to the his diss beat, BBL Drizzy, the one that was made for him in the hopes to be a disc. Everybody was supposed to get on it and spit their verse. Well, Drake spit his own verse on his own diss song. I'm not even sure if that's the first rapper to ever do it, but that was hard that he did that. I did like that. So,
Mm.
with the whole beef, the rap beef between him and who was it? Fucking Kendrick Lamar. Snoop Dogg did speak out on the beef between the two. He said he applauded both Drake and Kendrick Lamar for raising the bar in rap. He basically talked about, the standards in rap and how it has decreased. And he feel like after this rap beef, it made people step their game up a little bit. You got to go bar for bar, and it ain't just about dancing and who got a better beat and who say some good punchlines. Like, you got to really rap. People been lacking that part in the industry for a while now, especially with all the trending dances and all that coming out. Everybody want to just, have a catchy song. Nobody really rapping. So, Megan the Stallion, Cardi B, and Glorilla will be releasing "Wanna Be," tomorrow. Actually, everybody been asking for that remix. Glorilla did put out a snippet, and she did announce that it will be air released tomorrow, and you could pre-saved it yesterday. Usher will be honored at the BET Awards with the Lifetime Achievement Award this 2024. So that's congratulations to Usher. He's been in the game for a very long time. He definitely deserves it. Corey Harris, guys. I'm gonna give the donkey of the day to you, big dummy. What the fuck was you thinking? Corey Harris got caught in the act. So, a man by the name of Corey Harris had to go to court for driving under suspension. The court hearing was virtual. The man clicked in while driving himself to an appointment. The whole video is on my Instagram page, Deanna underscore KTV. It also is on my website, deannak.net, where it gives you the details. Mr. Harris was actually, the judge, he was shocked. He was shocked because you literally are in court for driving under suspension and you literally chiming in on your phone,
Yeah, it's
driving. Come
crazy.
on, wait 1 second. I'm pulling it to my doctor's appointment.
Man. Yeah,
He
he
was
wild.
Yeah, he was ordered to turn himself in at 6 p.m. that day. And if he didn't turn himself in, the issue would be a
A
warrant would
warrant.
be
Yeah.
issued for his arrest, and he
Now
would
that's a
not be
man
able
on
to
a
make
mission.
bail.
Hey,
Horrible.
Y'all think he turned himself in?
Hell yeah.
yeah, he had to.
Well,
But
that's that,
Yeah,
Hell
so
yeah.
that was I don't know why he did that, but the judge was literally looking at him like, "What the fuck? Is you serious?"
oh
Yeah, so
man,
he had to turn
it was
himself in. He
another.
was
It was
done
another
for.
guy, man, a major baseball player. I forgot. Um, he got caught in that thing where they chasing them young girls online, 14 years old, went over their
Oh,
house. I forgot what that one show used to be called, but he got caught going over the little girl's house. I think he played for the Boston Red Sox or the Yankees, one of the two. Going over a little 14-year-old girl's house to meet her and stuff like that. They popped out on his ass. Oh man, he destroyed. He's
yeah, he's
destroyed.
done for.
But go ahead.
So, y'all know that viral video of the young black teacher who got fired for allowing the students to take down his hair. So
Mm-hmm.
it's a new video circulating of a principal, a bald head principal, allowing students to bedazzle his hair. And he is still in office. He is still allowed to, work around the students. And the other teacher spoke out and he wanted to know why isn't the white teacher getting, the same reaction and the same backlash that he received when he allowed students to take down his hair. He felt as though, the students are actually touching his bald head. It was like strictly bald, all bald, and they literally put bedazzle beads on it. And there's no outrage. There's no, all the backlash that he received. He even got fired. He lost his job for this, and now someone did something similar. And they did not get the same consequences. Do you guys think that was right or wrong? Do you think the other teachers should be fired and terminated as well? Do teachers need to be retrained on boundaries involving students?
It be dazzled the head. Don't you gotta like shoot that on the head? Like,
Got to touch
Yeah,
his
it's actually
head.
like how like little diamond little beads like with the
yeah,
stickers. Yeah, they're
yeah.
literally
Same
touching this
scenario.
man's bald head and pressing the beads down. Like you have to, put the diamonds and stuff on his hair. You're physically touching him too.
Truthfully, now neither one of them should be doing it. You know what I mean? When it comes to a student, but at the
Right.
end of the day, if you're gonna give me a punishment, give him a punishment as well. You know what I mean? Or let me have my job back.
Definitely
I don't know
agree.
if that's
'Cause
a. I don't know if it was a prank or if it was.
no, it
I,
ain't no prank. It was the man was sitting there letting them do it.
no, I'm saying like I mean like I don't know if it like what was the prerequisite? Like how did they get to that point? Did he ask like y'all want to be dazzle my hair, or was it all right if y'all such and such and such and such and everybody gets straight A's, I'll let y'all be dazzle my head. I mean, what I don't know what was the
Yeah, but that's where we come when we say they have to clarify their rules and regulations. You know what I mean? Other words, give this man back his job. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because the other man, that's basically like the same thing. Like shit, did girls want to take down his hair, and maybe they said if you get all your work done
was
in a
it? I
timely
mean, like what was
manner.
it? It was one girl. It was two girls be dazzling his head. Was it who was it be dazzling this
It
guy?
was like some like two or three white young white ladies, young girls bedazzling his hair. It looked like they was like in a study hall or classroom. and you just see like
Yeah,
a clip of them, you know,
I under-
bedazzling his hair from start to finish.
yeah, I understand the argument. I just have to get the prerequisite of everything of both cases. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Understandable.
did the little girls ask to take down the teacher's hair? I'm not even familiar. I know about the case, but I'm not all the way tapped in.
yes,
minutes.
the kids wanted to take down his hair. They wanted to play in his hair. He has
Oh,
really nice, you know, hair, and
okay.
they
Got
wanted
about
to
2
take it
minutes.
down.
Well, yeah, I don't think he should have
All
been
right.
fired for that, but
Yeah. Soul Plane turned 20 years old yesterday. Kevin Hart has been in the game for a long time. Soul Plane was the original Spirit. A lot of people said via Twitter. And last but not least, Bad Boys 2 writer died. Private premiere aired and it will be available to everyone in theaters June 7th. I'm Deanna K. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Deanna_KTV, and check out my website for these stories and more, DeannaK.net.
where can they find you at? DJ Lalo.
DJ Lalo, DJ LAYLO 330. Find me on all social media platforms. Speaker Lickers Worldwide, we everywhere, man. Just Google us. Google the names. DJ LAYLO 330. Speaker Lickers. Bree.
Harper on Breland Harper on Facebook, Breland Harper Senior on X, Big Bree on Instagram.
TREKUL. Get to know me as well. Speaker Leakers _worldwide. That's on IG. Speaker Leakers 1. That's Twitter. Check us out everywhere you can find a podcast. Apple Music, Spotify, and more. You already know what's going on. It's a Good Morning Mix. Nerve DJs Radio. We up out of here.
Feel like getting up right now.